Hello everyone, welcome back to our NLP for Chatbot series. In the previous video, we learned what is NLP, why it is important, and how chatbots use NLP to communicate with humans. Now, a very common question comes into everyone's mind. When I send a message to a chatbot, how does it actually understand what I'm saying? For example, suppose I type book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. Within a few seconds, the chatbot understands my request and responds appropriately. But how does this happen? Does a chatbot directly understand English? The answer is no. Computer does not understand human language naturally like humans do. For a computer, a sentence is simply a collection of characters and words. Before understanding the meaning, the text must pass through multiple processing stages. This complete process is called the NLP pipeline. In today's video, we are going to understand the complete NLP pipeline from a chatbot perspective. Most importantly, don't worry about coding today. Today's goal is only to understand the complete picture. From the next video onwards, we will implement every stage practically using Python and real examples. So watch this video till end because once you understand the NLP pipeline, the rest of the NLP concept becomes much easier to learn. If you're interested in artificial intelligence, machine learning, NLP, Gen AI, and chatbot development, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Why do we need an NLP pipeline? Let us think like humans for a moment. Suppose somebody asks you, book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. Immediately, your brain understands the person wants to book something. That thing is a flight. The destination is Mumbai, the date is tomorrow. Humans understand language naturally because we have learned language since childhood. But computers are different. Computers only understand numbers and instructions. If you directly give a sentence to a computer, it cannot understand the meaning automatically. Therefore, we need a process that converts human language into something computer can understand. The process is called NLP pipeline. You can think it as a translator between human and computers. So first, what is an NLP pipeline? An NLP pipeline is a sequence of steps that process users' text and help a machine understand the meaning behind it. Think about a manufacturing factory. Raw materials enters from one side. Different machines perform different operations. Finally, a finished product comes out. Similarly, user text enters. Several NLP stages process it. The chatbot understands the message. A response is generated. This entire journey is called the NLP pipeline. So let's first see a big picture of the overall NLP pipeline stages process. First process is user input. So here inside this user input, everything starts with user's message, right? So example, book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. At this stage, the chatbot has received the message but does not yet understand its meaning. It simply knows that some text has arrived. Now the NLP process begins. So stage 2 is tokenization. The first NLP operation is tokenization. Tokenization simply means breaking a sentence into smaller pieces called tokens. Think of it like cutting a large pizza into slices. The sentence book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow gets divided into book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. Why do we do this exactly? Because it is easier for the computer to analyze smaller pieces than one large sentence. Imagine a teacher checking exam papers. It is easier to check one answer at a time rather than looking at an entire paper at once. Similarly, tokenization helps computer to process the text efficiently. In our next video, we will learn exactly how tokenization works using Python code also. Now the stage 3 is stopword removal. Now after tokenization part, we have several words. However, not all words are equally important. Consider this sentence, book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. Words like a, to appear frequently in English. These words help grammar but usually do not contribute much meaning. Such words are called stop words. The main information is actually contained in book, flight, Mumbai, tomorrow. By focusing on meaning words, the chatbot can process information more efficiently. Think of it like removing unnecessary items from your travel bag. You keep only the important things. Similarly, stop words removal keeps only the important words. Now, the fourth stage is stemming and lemmatization. Now let's imagine these words like play, playing, played, player. All these words are related to the same root idea. Similarly, run, running, runs, ran. Humans easily understand these are connected, but computers may treat them as a different words. To solve this problem, NLP uses stemming and lemmatization. The main goal is to convert different forms of a word into a common base form. This helps the chatbot understand that all the words are related. For example, running, runs, ran may all be converted to run. This improves consistency and understanding. In future videos, we'll also compare stemming and lemmatization in detail using Python. Now coming to the stage 5, feature extraction. Now comes to very important stage. It is a computer do not understand words. Computer understand numbers. If I say Mumbai, you understand it as a city. But for a computer, the word Mumbai is just text. Therefore, we must convert this text into numbers. This process is called feature extraction. Think about online maps. You see a city name, but internally the system stores coordinates. Similarly, NLP converts words into numerical representations. After this conversion, machine learning models can start processing the text. This is where language becomes machine readable. And stage 6 is a intent detection or classification. Now the chatbot asks itself, what does the user actually want? This is called intent classification. Intent simply means the user's goal. For example, book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. Intent is book flight. Another example is what is weather in Hyderabad. Intent is weather inquiry or cancel my order. So here is the intent is order cancellation. Intent detection is one of the most important part of a chatbot development. If the chatbot correctly understands the intent, it can provide a useful response. If it misunderstood the intent, the response may be completely wrong. Now, the stage 7 is response generation. Once the chatbot understands the intent, it prepares a response. For example, if a user types book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow, here the main intent is book flight. Here the response should be like sure I can help you book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow or something related to the message. Based on intent we can keep it. From the user's perspective, it looks like a simple conversation, but internally multiple NLP stages already work together. So let's quickly review the entire journey. User types book a flight to Mumbai tomorrow. The NLP pipelines process the text. The chatbot identifies destination is Mumbai, date tomorrow, intent book flight. Finally, it responds sure I can help you book a flight. All of this happens within milliseconds. This is the power of NLP. Why should you learn this? Every modern AI application uses NLP pipelines. Examples include ChatGPT, customer support chatbots, banking assistants, WhatsApp bots, voice assistants, healthcare chatbots, e-commerce recommendation systems. If you want to become an NLP engineer, AI engineer, machine learning engineer, or even chatbot developer, understanding the NLP pipeline is absolutely essential. It is a foundation on which advanced NLP systems are built. So today we mainly focused on understanding the overall flow. Starting from the next video, we'll implement every stage practically using Python. We'll begin with the tokenization and see how text is broken into tokens using real code examples. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.